Today is the day. All of the effort, all the competition, and all the fish have brought us to this moment. Championship Day for Season 9 of Force on Force.
Look at that fish! Yeah! Let's go! You don't stink! Get on the ground! Test off! Are you kidding me right now? Air Force! You lose, Air Force! Yes! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Boom, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Well, that's what I'm talking about! Boom!
The bracket is all complete except for one remaining slot, the big one. The one the anglers have been chasing all season long. And today, we crown a winner. Alpha Team is defending champ Marine Bass Angler Richard Faulkner, teamed up with Army Bass Angler Brent Hill. Bravo Team is a former champion from Season 5, Army Bass Angler Cole Brewer. Teamed today with Allen Big Fish Frank Jones, also of the U.S. Army.
Just so you know, you're looking at the two-time Force on Force champion.
I know you're not.
No, he's about to be a two-time Force on Force champion.
I'm the latest champion.
You think so?
So it's still residual.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you leaned on your partner last time, too.
I know that.
Nice and tight, nice and tight. Congratulations. You've eliminated everybody in the tournament. We're at the championship. You're fishing for a national championship for Season 9. So somebody's name is going to be on this trophy forever. Now, yours currently on there, and yours is currently on there as previous champions, but will it be on there twice? Who's going to be the second two-time national champion? And you guys have an opportunity to put on national championship ring for the first time ever. Pretty exciting, and the winners are obviously going to get national championship rings to wear forever, studded out in a ton of diamonds. All right, with that said, this operation has not changed at all. You now have basically 4 times the amount of equipment that you had previously. You took them from the beginning rounds, the semifinal rounds, and now you've got all that you need. You're literally stocked in everything Strike King has to offer. Fish grips, bio bore, impact jigs, everything, liquid mayhem, 4 times the amount. So there's no reason you can't shift your pattern or change what you're doing out on the water to get to a specific bait during this operation. With that said, no other changes. 14 inches, 5 fish limit, 4 hours for this operation. The weather has not changed. We now have a steady 5-6 mile an hour breeze, but it is still hot out there. We need you drinking water, and we definitely don't want anybody tapping out during the championship round. All right, with that said, bring it in for your G2 Intelligence Lake Report.
Here is your G2 Lake Intelligence Report. Lake Athens continues to be hot. Now, not just the fishing, but the temperature. This is an afternoon matchup with temperatures over 100 degrees, once again setting a record high for this area. Wind is light and from the east. The barometric pressure is falling.
Do you guys have any questions at this time?
No, sir.
Do you guys have any questions at this time?
No, sir.
All right, shake hands, move out, draw fire, national championships on the line.
All right,
and
bro.
go fish.
Good luck. That's the last time I'm saying good luck. It's on now.
Hey, Cole, the pointy end's the front, brother.
Yeah.
Good luck. Somebody's coming back a national champion.
That would be us.
That's right.
Championship round, baby.
Come on,
This is what we've been waiting for.
Bring it. We got to.
We're gonna bring it.
Big Fish Frank.
That's right, brother.
Big Fish
Ready to knock one out of the park here.
I got Big Fish Frank. I see that. It's Big Wish Frank. Oh. Negative. That's Big Mouth Faulkner.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Force on Force, Season 9, championship round. Let's do this.
All right, well, we have a point right here. We're coming up on the tip of this point. It's the main lake point. We have the dam of the lake here, deep water. We have a point coming here on this first bay that cuts in. Okay, we're just gonna go in here, cruise around, see what we can find, look at the grass, see if we can see fish. There's some structure, there's a few fish. Looks like it might be a good spot.
100 degrees. Oh. Those fish are probably thinking the same thing we are. Ready for a nap. So you know how important that is for shade now? Yeah. Big one, big one, big one, big one. Ready? Ready, net him. Yes, baby.
Oh,
Boom, championship
sweet.
Saturday. That's how we do it on Force on Force right there. Give me some right here. Boom. 343 it is. Keep moving. All right, 343. Mwah. Championship Saturday.
Force on Force is brought to you by Skeeter Boats, by Strike King, by G2 Gemini, by Rooks Hill Country Insurance, and by Certified Arkansas Baitfish. Alpha Team is back in familiar territory, making the championship round. Richard Faulkner won it all last year and is looking to repeat. He has a new partner this year in Brent Hill, but Brent is no stranger to Force on Force, having competed in Season 5. This duo had an easy time in round 1 with a decisive win, just over 9 pounds against just over 2 pounds. In the semifinals, this team once again turned in a solid 8.92 and just held off a late flurry from Mike Carroll and Frankie Turner with 6.28. Bravo Team is on a historic roll. Cole Brewer and Alan Big Fish Frank Jones beat Todd Messett and Braxton Greenhill with almost 13 pounds to 4. And in the semifinals against two-time champion Sean Dalrymple, Brewer and Jones once again earned double digits and needed them because Dalrymple and Altrogi caught 9.81. Now, no team has caught over 10 pounds in each round of the 4-hour format in Force on Force history. Brewer and Jones will likely need to do exactly that to defeat Faulkner and Hill today. Brewer caught the first fish of the day just 20 minutes in. It was a beauty at 3.43.
Telling you, plumb crazy. That's it. They go plumb crazy for plumb crazy.
It's been a little over an hour, and Alpha Team has yet to get on the scoreboard.
There we go.
Good?
Yeah, that's a good one. Feels like a good one. I saw them out there a while ago, and I just
Let him wear out.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I'm gonna come right here in this seat. Yeah!
Good job, man.
Number 1, baby.
Out there on bottom.
Out there on bottom. Whenever we were going by that dock,
Yeah.
you know
Good
what I'm
job,
saying?
man.
I saw them out there, but I still think they're up in the shade too.
That's fine. I mean, we'll take everything we can.
That's number 1. That's a 2.5 pounder. Let's see here. Let's weigh our first one. Championship round. 2.5 pounder.
2.5?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Right on the dot.
That will work.
Number 1, baby. Force on Force Season 9. 4 more just like it.
Yep,
and a kicker at the end, and I think we got this thing.
Yeah, we're anchored here. So you can throw that same cast, get that same line.
Using really light line. Using some 6-pound line.
Put that in it.
Yeah, I got the Strike King Fat Baby Finesse Worm in dirt color. It's a good color I like to use back home. I know Texas has got a lot of blue fleck and stuff like that, but I'm comfortable with that color. When you got a little bit of confidence in something, you just throw it. I was barely dragging it, he hit it right on the edge of that grass line.
Something interesting is happening on the water. Alpha Team, after catching that big keeper early, has not seen a bite in well over an hour. They've tried switching lures and now are switching areas, and Bravo Team is noticing.
Cole's going over there to the island. He must be struggling.
If who?
Cole, well, where's he going straight across? Or is he, nope, he's leaving.
Is that Cole?
Yeah. Looks like he might be going over there to try to catch some schoolers.
Yeah, we can't leave. If we leave, I don't want him to get it.
There we go. Feels like a pretty good one. And it is. Wear him out before we get him. I'm gonna get right back here. Grab him, grab him.
You want to swing him?
Got him. There's number 2, baby. Number 2, you got it?
Yep.
Number 2, we needed that. We needed that one.
Yeah.
It's 1.5 pounder. So it's a little bigger.
1.5?
1.8.
1.8?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bigger. Those are tense.
Oh, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Number 2. Go get bigger.
All right, brother.
Yeah. There we go.
Man, you're carrying the weight now.
Force on Force is brought to you by Lose, by Power Pole, by Par 3 Graphics, by Rockport Rigger, and by Impact Lures. We are well past the midway point in this championship round of Force on Force. Bravo team jumped on the board first with a nice keeper of nearly 3.5 pounds, but Alpha has taken the lead with 2 smaller keepers, adding up to 4.3. It's been nearly 2 hours since Bravo caught their only fish, and Alpha knows Bravo is struggling. They can see them motoring to different areas.
Yeah, he's still looking to see if we're in here. Where'd they come from?
He came from behind that island.
What are you gonna do? Block him or go?
We'll see what he's gonna do here. This is like a chess match.
I know it. They're looking. I'm just gonna get up.
I say we say screw it and just go over there and
Yeah,
catch him.
I'm just gonna act like we're fishing.
It's like a chess match. Cole, we see you want to come in here, all right? But we're trying to protect it. Dang it. We don't want you to come in here because we know what it's got. We want to let it rest. Chess match. Freaking Army bass angler, man.
He wants to fish that big dock.
Yeah, he does. He wants to fish the dock. He knows what's there. We caught 2 of them off of it.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
A little blocking maneuver protects Alpha Team's spot, providing a moment of victory for the leaders. Alas, it would only be a moment.
Give it a good once over. I think let the wind push us down the bank some more.
There's one.
Good one?
Yeah, oh,
Yep,
yeah.
That's a good one. All right. Oh my God. Relax, dude. It's a big one. I'm gonna get towards it. Get the net.
He's coming. He's coming.
Good, just keep him down. If he starts coming up, just keep him down. We're gonna take this one as easy as we can. We'll play this fish out. You're good? I'm gonna move the troll motor. Yeah. Just don't let him get in that grass this time. Wind, he's gonna jump. Wind, wind. Wind, wind, wind. Got him. Big fish Frank, baby! Big fish Frank! Hold on, Frank. Hold on, hold on. Let me get him. Let's get over, let's get down on the bottom. Big fish Frank, look at him go. What do you think about that, baby?
Nice.
That's gotta be, yeah, it's at least 5.5. All right, 5.7 it is, dude.
5.7.
Yep. Come on, I got him. Boom.
Like 5 seconds of panic there.
Sorry. Didn't know how big he was gonna be. He choked it though. Lock it.
178.
Now Bravo owns a commanding lead with Big Fish Frank coming through once again with a 5-pounder. Meanwhile, Alpha is facing 2 major obstacles in tournament fishing: drought and doubt.
Last move. Gotta make it happen right here. Okay, this makes or breaks us.
Alpha Team is still sitting on 2 keepers, both caught early in this 4-hour round. The team spends the last hour trying every spot and every pattern, and even tried spotting schools, but could only muster 1 fish, which measured a 1/2 inch too small. And this tournament will wind down in a flurry, and that's coming up when we wrap up this 9th season of Force on Force.
What makes it special for me is listening to each individual story when the guys are out on the water and giving them the opportunity to tell their story to a national audience. And then through that story, you'll find out that it's more than just fishing. There's a whole story behind examples. Frank's story, very moving story. There's a story behind Cole. There's a story behind Sean. Each and every one of the guys, they can get me choked up talking about this stuff. Each and every one of the guys in the organization has a very unique story on how they ended up here. Not only are they telling a story, but they're also connecting with each other. They're building another level of camaraderie within the organization. They're grabbing another battle buddy. They're sharing that burden, and there's a healing process that's occurring as well at the same time. And so not just for them, but for me as well.
Force on Force is brought to you by Lowrance, by Wiley X, by BioBore, by Liquid Mayhem, and by Returning Heroes Home. We are in the final moments of this final event of Force on Force Season 9. A national championship is on the line, and neither team knows how the other team is doing. Alpha Team started strong but hit a dry spell, just as Bravo Team ended its dry spell and went on an epic run.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one, dude. You ready? Get him.
Oh. 1.71.
And just like that, time is up. 45 seconds after landing their fourth keeper, Bravo Team is going to the talk, hoping their big fish will be enough.
There they go. Just the way it is, man. Just didn't show up early enough for us. But we got that one.
To go in with what we got.
That's fine. Better than nothing, right?
Yep.
Could have just as easily been a zero. Yeah.
Hope you got
I
him.
tell you what, boys. It was like that whack-a-mole game. They was coming up everywhere. Oh yeah. Well, you guys got it. Yeah. You think you got it, dude?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll have to see, won't we? It's been a long day for you.
I don't know how I'm gonna carry all these.
Been a long day.
All in, put all your BioBore basic load on the table, just stack them all up.
Oh, it's all right.
Whoa. All right, congratulations. You made it back safe and sound. Objective completed for the national championship. An exciting moment. Somebody is about to be crowned a two-time national champion. We have only had one other pro staffer ever crowned a two-time champion. So we're about to make history here again on season 9. And with that said, we're going to jump right into the after action reviews. We're going to start off with the Marine bass anglers and Army bass anglers. Give us your after action review.
It was rough this afternoon. It was very hot. It was pushing 100 degrees, and those fish were just struggling to survive, I tell you. We went to our first spot and didn't do very well. Second spot, we found a few fish, caught a short one, lost a couple nice ones. We did end up putting 2 fish in the boat.
2 fish, total weight?
3.99.
399. All right, well, we know what we got to do, Cole. The possibility of being the second WFN national champion. And Frank, the big fish catcher over here as well. Big fish.
Big fish Frank.
That's right, big fish Frank. Give us y'all's after action review.
We went out there, got on our first spot. We tried to go back to where we were in the semifinals. The fish just weren't there. I'm sure y'all did the same thing. They weren't active. They fed up a lot. We went to go in the docks. That's kind of something we've had going on, just to periodically hit a dock that's near deep water. And
so same pattern from your semifinal round?
And from the first round also, just, every now and again go to a dock and see if you can pick one up. It didn't really work out. And where those fish were at in the semifinal round, I thought, there was way too many fish in there for there not to be any in that little pocket. So what happened?
Brutal.
So we ran to the spot where Big Fish Frank caught his big fish in the semifinals, and or in the first round.
throwing along that same exact grass line and using that 1.0 KVD Strike King shad color. And I I throw it up there to the bank line. I give it a couple, 3 pops just to see if I get a top water hit. And if I didn't, I'd start reeling it in and twitching it, giving it some good twitch. And all of a sudden, it just loaded right up, man. And then it was game on.
And go-to bait.
Yep. In fact, I'll probably retire that bait. I mean, after this weekend with that bait. And then, man, that fish was just barreling down. It was ripping line. And then we finally got it close to the boat.
So
and
they're sweating bullets right now
so I
while
saw
you're
a flash,
telling
saw that flash, you know. We're like, uh-oh. And he's getting the net, and I'm bringing it in, and sure enough, right into the net it goes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
5.07 pounds.
Oh, so big fish Frank comes through with the big fish clutch in the championship.
Yeah, right.
So we ended up having 4 fish for 12.01.
All right, well, and big fish in the tournament from Big Fish Frank. Whoa. Congratulations, you're now a 2-time champion. National champion. Whoa, congratulations.
Good job, Cole.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Big Fish Frank carrying the trophy. That's 2-time ForceOnForce.
How about that?
Sean, you ain't the only one now, Sean.
Season 9, champions.
2 fish early, and we're thinking, man, we made the right.
We're doing the right
adjustment.
thing. We adjusted, started throwing a shaky head real slow, dragging it real slow. Like, hey, we're doing the right thing. Let's just continue doing this. And then the time kept ticking, and things didn't happen. Which, it was tough for us out there.
Congratulations, Cole.
Yeah, good job.
They earned it. They did a good job. Very impressive.
Big Fish Frank showed up.
BFF. He's our BFF.
Yeah.
Big Fish Frank.
Yeah, it's big for me. I mean, I've come a long ways in my life. I was a homeless veteran 15 years ago, diagnosed with PTSD due to medic trauma, depression, anxiety, alcoholism in remission. I've been sober a little over 15 years now. And now to reach this level of fishing, it's like the pinnacle of my recovery for me.
Congratulations to Cole Brewer and Alan Big Fish Frank Jones, your Season 9 ForceOnForce National Champions. Both will be back next season for a thrilling 10th anniversary edition of ForceOnForce. We thank you for watching, and as always, we thank the men, women, and families of our military. The competitors in this event combined for 245 years of service and 55 deployments, along with 2 West Point cadets at the beginning of their military service. We are the land of the free because we are the home of the brave. Cast and crew of ForceOnForce stay at the scenic 515 Cabins in Yantis, Texas, right off of Lake Fork. Convenient to great fishing and hospitality that will make you want to come back again and again. Make Scenic 515 Cabins your go-to place to stay when you visit East Texas. Log on to scenic515cabins.com to book your stay. Thanks for watching ForceOnForce.